That guy's got a sword. He's compensating.
He doesn't have very big blue eyes.
Oh, look at his tiny little finger.
Yeah.
Nothing down there.
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop. I do say.
That is perhaps the most profound thing I've heard all day.
I feel like there's a million ways to burn Cowboy Bebop, like to show like every episode, like it doesn't stick with a single plotline long enough to like allow this. Who is talking?
You were in the middle of Cowboy Bebop. I think you got part of Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I got all 24, 26 episodes and just that one sound.
They had a movie too. Do you have a second thought on that?
Very descriptive, indeed.
Gentleman in the green hat.
You should, oh, Go Guy Gar.
Go Gar!
Gal Gadot is essentially every single super mecha. I mean, I'm sorry. It's just a bunch of fucking screaming attacks, right? The opening was... We want to sing the opening?
Not really. Hey, imagine that for 26 episodes. Next 52, it doesn't matter. What cat?
He is my master.
What? That's right, I am.
Be alright. That's cool.
He's my master. That was a series of like 3 different little maid girls serving this one dude, right? Well, there you go. At least the women knew their place.
Pick somebody, John.
I have to pick somebody?
Pick somebody.
There's that one guy
Do
that
it.
wants to talk, but I
Do
don't want him
it.
to talk.
Do it.
Fucking
Fucking do it.
I'll tell you,
Oh my
Mr.
God.
Gamer, he's laughing.
Black Lagoon. So I watched one episode of Black Lagoon. There was some chick in like these hot pants, right? On a motorbike, just circles and circles in the water. It felt like watching Baywatch for retards.
Dude, I loved Baywatch when I was like 13.
Oh, you and David Hasselhoff, buddy.
He's alive!
He lived!
Black
Tell you
Lagoon.
what, Black Lagoon.
Guys, I just got laid.
Dude, that's awesome! Wait a minute, you just said you never go gay, Michael.
Oh, he's not a guy. He just looks...
Oh, okay.
Girl in black.
Claymore.
Alright, Alright, you know what?
Come on, that was begging to be mentioned.
Alright, so here's what we got in Naruto. We got the main character who is out there fighting this guy, and we're all fighting cool, but then it's like the arch bad guy is like this weird dude who keeps like taking people and like taking their bodies and transforming and stuff, and like it starts to go on forever, and like, you know, he's like this weird snake creepy dude who's just like manipulating things and pulling strings from behind the scenes. And all of a sudden you're like, hey, wait a minute, isn't this a new Yasha?
Not only that, why is every main character freaking Goku?
Don't forget, this is the series too that had 2 years of filler arc, guys. Like, we sat there as we were following this for 2 years, and they had, instead of doing awesome episodes like Kakashi Guide, and like, oh man, let's find out how Kakashi got his Sharingan. No, let's have an episode where Shido laughs. Fucking sweet, guys. Let's do it. You can't.
One of those episodes was, let's have an episode where Hinata's naked.
I support that.
Alright, I'm gonna go with the guy in a really blue shirt, because it brings out his eyes.
Golden Boy. Yay. What? Golden Boy.
Golden Boy. I'd like to ride with bicycle.
For those of you who are not aware, Golden Boy is a series about a guy who will fuck anything. Including the toilet seat used by a girl before him. And yes, he does oral.
With the toilet seat.
With the toilet seat, yeah.
Didn't need that clarification.
Girls don't like it when you fuck a bicycle. Girls like fucking, yeah, it's complicated. Alright, I'm gonna go with the guy in the vest. Alright, you know what, I'm actually, alright, so we were driving to Chicago. We stopped in Merrillsville, Indiana to get some gas. And there was guys on the street handing out flyers for the LaRouche Political Action Committee. Not sure if any of you are familiar with this flyer. We see here Obama with a Hitler staff. I'm pretty sure this is about Kogias, because it says LaRouche right at the top. But, all right, President Barack Obama stated intention to shut down and destroy the NASA program, which added to the Hitler-like healthcare policy. There is no longer room on this planet for a United States and a President Obama to occupy at the same time.
Dude, isn't like Obama from Chicago?
No, I believe he's from Iraq, actually.
No, dude, guys. The Large Hadron Collider in the future sends Higgs boson particles back in time to create a birth certificate in Hawaii. So that Obama can shut down NASA so we don't build a Large Hadron Collider in space and create space wars.
That's not
Because then the Vulcans will see us. And apparently the Large Hadron Collider, or the boson Higgs particle are like really pro-Clinton. So that's rad.
Such an elaborate process. Ruins everything.
Hard on.
I'd get a hard-on for like neutrinos being shot at the speed of something really cool.
That's fast, that's the important thing.
I think we're being shot at the speed of hadrons. I'm done with this now. We're gonna leave this for the next panel to find. Black shirt. School rumbles.
Hey, it was fun. I don't know. I remember watching one episode, falling asleep, and waking up 26 episodes later. 26? 26? I don't know, they all are 18s.
Well, that's about right.
There's 26 episodes.
I mean, every episode was essentially the same. It's like, you know, oh, one guy's totally going after this other chick, but this other chick likes this other guy, but this other guy likes this other chick completely different, and yeah, it's...
So it's like watching Dawson's Creek again.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping that show would be about like a school during an earthquake and you would just get to see everything.
Dude, that was Full Metal Panic from Ophir.
Oh! It was a good show.
All right, all hands down. Whichever girl has the most interesting looking clip. She's got like this. Like, yeah, I do, and I'm not.
Outlaw Star.
Outlaw Star.
It's not good enough to be Cowboy Bebop or...
Yeah, it's like it's got too little plot to be Trigun, but not enough plot to be Cowboy Bebop.
That's right. It's kind of like the middle sibling that nobody likes. It's just kind of there.
Yeah, but dude, he shoots magical bullets. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? Dude,
Yeah.
don't you
Isn't
shoot
he a
magical
space?
bullets?
Isn't he magic bullets?
I'm pretty sure if you have magic, you either don't need a gun or still just need a gun. Well, I mean, how is there a middle ground on bullets? Like, bang, you're dead, or bang, I have magic invincibility. I just think it's funny, man. After he fucks a girl, she falls into a sun.
It's like what I do.
If only life were always like that. I'm in love for you. I'm gonna go with the girl in the yellow shirt because everyone else is like, yeah, she's like, perhaps it would give me amusement if you were to call upon me.
Great good friend for a good 10 minutes, so actually, told him I got nothing.
I
Why'd you raise your hand?
She was a designated hand raiser.
Alright.
If he didn't do it himself, then he doesn't deserve the privilege.
Yeah, no pitch hitting.
Alright, what's his hand then?
Rosera plus vampire.
These goddamn vampire shows. I mean, really, if you wanted to watch two guys lick blood off of each other, just spread your legs on your period, women.
Do they sparkle on that too?
I think it's like the loving of vampire series is like.
So they do sparkle.
Yeah, they're gonna sparkly smack each other for walking in on sparkly situations. We're gonna go with the guy all the way in the back because he is too cool to sit. Yeah.
Frozen maiden.
Why is it like fat dudes always like roast maid?
It's because they don't have any friends like the people on the show.
Oh! Yeah, you just burned half of Asen. Yeah. I'm freezing up, man.
I think I have stage fright.
It's the show with the dolls and shit.
Yeah, no, I know. I know all sorts of things about this show. I just can't think of anything funny.
Penis.
You know what?
Penis and dolls.
The entire show is built around the premise that like another doll shows up while he's playing with the first doll he bought, and like tries to kill him, and the doll's like, "I'll protect you if you swear to do something." I don't know.
I get it. It's every relationship I've had since junior high.
No, that's actually the plot of Scott Pilgrim, my bad. I'm gonna go with the guy who thinks it's still fashionable to wear Naruto. Are you wearing a? Oh, okay. Wait, how many guys with headbands are in that general area? I was pointing at the one to the side of you, but because I can't see your neck. Oh, that's a chick. Not you. Are you wearing a Naruto? No, the chick who I thought was a dude.
We need to not go with those players.
Word retro. Digimon.
If I wanted a Pokemon knockoff, I'd just go watch Monster Rancher.
Like, I kind of hate how, like, in Tamers, like, every character, like, when they, like, fuse with their Digimon gets naked, you see nipples and silhouette, except for Rika, the one girl. Like, I don't even care. Like, she's not my type. She's sort of a bitch. She's, like, 7. But, like, why does that guy have nipples and that girl not? What the hell?
Women don't grow nipples until they're 18 years of age.
Why have nipples?
Because he's a
Why
boy.
do boys have nipples?
You're Asian. Don't you know?
Asians are good at math, not biology.
Once in 8th grade, I looked at my nipples and every cat lick it off and I pretended I was nursing the cat.
I've got to hurry up and milk my cat.
The guy looks like he belongs in unit.
Yes, Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost in the Shell. Speaking of things from the 80s. Okay, you know what? Of all the Ghost in the Shell, I usually like Burton movies for being boring as sin, despite all the acclaim they get, because anything Mamoru touches is like golden, because every pretentious fucker in the world is like, well, this guy makes confusing stuff no one enjoys. I love it. But,
Dude, it's not confusing, it's deep. You just don't get it.
Matrix
Nice
apologist.
practice.
she does it.
I thought she was
You know, I would actually learn a specific episode of Standalone Complex, where a series is all about killing stuff and hacking things. One of which is pretty cool, the other which kind of isn't. But it works for them. Except for one episode that's about boxing. And, like, Bato goes and sees his like childhood hero or something, this famous cybernetic boxer, and apparently there's something called the cybernetic blind spot, where if you see a cyborg and you just hit him like this, he doesn't see it coming at all. And like,
Because the plot demands
yes, that's a
it.
good way to develop superior technology, make it worse in my eyes. You know how worthless eyes are? Like, oh, this light's too bright, I can't see. Oh, it's too dark, I can't see. Oh, there's dust in my eye, I can't see it. Man, I just hate eyes, okay? But, so this episode is all hard-boiled and as much of Ghost in the Shell is. It's all cool and everyone's boxing and stuff. And finally, the resolution is this like old school boxing champ who trains like the army in how to box harder, because in cyber warfare they box too, I guess. He's like, perhaps the blind spot was in my heart. Like, is this an episode of Sailor Moon?
Why hasn't that been called out yet?
I remember calling this guy because he has to hold his own beefy art and stuff. Like, they're so buff.
Round of one half.
It's like that, like, fraction, like, divide over one and graph it, because, like, eventually by the end of the series, you got, like, a vertical asymptote of fail.
It's like 1 over x squared, where x is the number of series that you're actually in. You know?
The point is, there were 4 episodes, and 3 of them were pretty good, and then we duplicated them like 100 times. I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna get that girl with the blue stuff on her arm, so to stop looking at her nasty infections. You have gangrene. No, actually, I do get why people. I know why girls like Soul Eater.
Because they have the chance that they might become something aside from our
No.
sandwich.
No, because if girls like bossing some boy around, it's like, oh, you're mine now. It's like a history of a woman has owned a man.
It's marriage!
Oh no, but they totally have that character that was like Naruto in it. I mean, come on.
I mean, like, every show.
No, it was Black Star. It was just like, hey, you know, that Naruto show's popular. Let's duplicate him and put him in our series. Look at me, I'm a ninja. Look at me, I'm a ninja. Look at me, I'm a ninja.
Oh, I don't know why I just got stabbed in the face.
He's the really anal retentive boy who's just this complete badass who just trips over his own just like OCD. Just like, I'm gonna kick your ass, but oh fuck you, your left boob's slightly off.
You have a cell phone on your wrist?
Calculator.
Like an updated version of the Power Bill. It's so bad.
Alright, what's your version?
Claymore.
What?
Claymore.
Claymore.
Also known as Internet Chat Room.
I don't know, that sounds like a sword thing, so... No.
Is it one of those shows where you don't realize that, like, guns are just better?
I think so. It's like, oh, I trained for years for my sword, and there's a sniper like 20 miles away.
Nobody's seen Indiana Jones.
I was just gonna say that, Steve.
You know who trained for years with a sword? Knights. You know what kills knights? Guns. Like, I have trained for the last 20 years to be a great knight to protect my kingdom. I found this in the neighborhood. It worked. Actually, unrelated side note, from personal experience, suits of armor don't block bullets, unlike FMA would have you believe. And there is nothing worse than like having a bunch of paramedics trying to dismantle metal from like your bleeding out friend while everyone is freaking out because no one saw this coming.
Suits of armor
Hands
don't even
down.
block certain arrows.
Biggest teeth. Really? Hold on.
Yeah.
The query is under further review. After review.
Who knows big teeth? Teeth? One more. I need one more teeth. Those are big teeth. Man, get that guy an apple.
Therefore, the call is overturned.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Thank you.
I mean, I love midgets. I think it's great.
Who you calling short?
He's not short, he's just really annoying. Seems like there's somewhere else we could go with this. It's like pulling a Hellsing Ultimate with Brotherhood, that was kind of gay.
Really, I haven't seen Brotherhood. I like it.
It's like, well, we're going to make it a series and make it technically better, but we're going to have a lot of stupid gag animation, so you can't show it to adults and have them think it's good.
And Yeah, but FMA taught me that clapping your hands together can solve every problem.
If you're happy and you know, clap your hands.
Hey, look, we just solved world hunger.
No best is getting a Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Hell, that was the best joke there. Girl is bouncing in the back because her tits are huge. The whole room.
Yeah, jump first.
Yes. There's no wrong with that.
Alright, what was your anime? Samurai Champloo.
I'm not saying anything.
I can do that.
I kind of like...
Please don't.
That was a hip-hop show with a bunch of white guys, wasn't that?
Asians, dude.
Asians, I'm sorry, yeah, yellow guys.
White guys did show up, but they were like Dutch and were apparently really good samurais.
Hey, did you hear that baseball
Blues, the
episode?
Oklahoma going back. Going, oh look, we did Cowboy Bebop and we included every kind of music we could think of, except hip-hop. So let's give it an entire series. Of course, it's going to be about the same quality as actual hip-hop.
Yes! Yes!
People will find out she's not black. Like,
Gonna ruin her street cred, yo. Jay, we have time for one last one?
yeah, all right, we're gonna have record.
You got a hand, right? You got one for us? Oh, well, in that case, check out your pants for the crowd. You're wasting time. Somebody, give us one last word.
Sailor Moon! High School Host Club!
Incoherent shouting, got you.
That show, it sucks!
You
Get his sunglasses. Dragon Ball Z to end!
Fireflies is what I
Oh, great. That's great.
Dragon Ball Z?
Great. Yes.
Brave.
The entire, yeah, we're really gonna do it. Alright, great for the Fireflies. You know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna go out and say it. That little girl was a stupid little woman. She was a dumb bitch. She could have survived at any point. There's food in her fucking mouth. Just swallow the goddamn watermelon. And we don't have to watch another 2 hours of you starving to death. Done.
What about Dragon Ball Z? That's gave us over 9,000!
Oh hey, shameless plug. We run a convention in Columbus, Ohio. It's great. We have flyers at the door. Anime